Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Life in Bunker. So, after my terrible freakout session, which technically for me was last week, which actually makes this a little bit easier, we're gonna get a bit of a clean start here. We're gonna start over, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna put a eating table there, a kitchen there. We're not gonna delete the fish, because apparently the fish exist. I don't know how I missed that for multiple sessions. Right, we need to set some workers here. Let's set a bunch of workers. We need a cook, a researcher, a mechanic. Let's set that mechanic so this person can be a farmer. We'll need 2 farmers. There we go. Okay, then what we're going to do is, if I'm lucky, we can actually do farming vegetable patch. Huh. You know, I could do this. The only problem is if something breaks back there. Can the garbage even break? I truly don't know. And that terrifies me just a little bit to the point where I don't want to do it. Okay, so instead, we're going to knock down some walls here. Let's knock down this wall and go back this direction. I like it how in this game walls are completely meaningless after a little while. Like they just don't hold meaning. Oh, right. I just realized this game doesn't involve music. Let's fix that. Okay, there we go. So let's speed up time a little bit. Let's let this go. So we'll get a kitchen table. We'll get a kitchen, we'll get a table. We'll be able to work from there. And I probably need to connect the kitchen to the water system, won't I? Yep. And the power system. Nope, it's already connected to the power system. So we'll get that going. And this way we'll actually have some fish on the table. And apparently having multiple tables will store extra food, which I didn't know. I didn't realize that was a thing. So I'm going to work on that too. But for now, let's make sure we can get food, because that is the go-to thing around here. That always seems to be the problem. And worst comes to worst, we just have a massive dining hall filled with tables to store food for me. Okay, so let's pause. Let's do floors, metal. We want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. And we're going to do farming, vegetable patch. I guess we got to wait for that floor to go in. I don't have a janitor here, do I? Let's switch one of you to janitor. Thought for a second somebody was injured, and I was like, that's a concern. Okay, so we get this farming done. Vegetable patch there. Then we need a little bit of concrete flooring. Let's get that down. As we need the concrete flooring so we can get a refinery in here. Because we don't have one of those, and that's kind of high priority. Then we're gonna knock down all the way up to that direction. It's less important, but still. And let's keep knocking out room here, because I would like to get a research lab going as well. So we want to do this. Nope, pause. Residential. Right, we also need to make a pooper and other stuff. Okay, so production, refinery. Yeah, because if I fail to build that, we're in trouble. Let's do some cabling here. Power cable. Water pipe. Okay, that should be good. And let's get the shower pod and the toilet in here. There we go. Okay, so we're starting to run low on building materials, but I think we should be fine from here. I'm not going to bother with these mold men. This will give me access to a couple of things here and there. These will get built. We can get farming almost immediately. And then we'll probably need to build another storage thing, won't we? So why don't we do storages? Fridge. Right there. And let's put some red floor beneath it. I don't think the mole men will come from underneath, but still, might as well get them up. That water pipe is coming in, right? Oh, crap. I forgot, we can't build things directly under structures. Well, that's fine. So this way we'll have the vegetables. This is just automatically producing build resources. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we want to do residential zone. We want to do research station. Research station. Looks like I can put it wherever I want. I have half a mind to just chuck it in here, actually. Yeah, so that'll be somewhat central, which is good. Might not be a bad idea to actually not expand out too far. So I'm going to put the bedrooms back here. when we get the chance. Okay, so let's put some flooring down, otherwise things are going to start getting sad. So there we go. We've got this fridge up. Let's select, this is vegetables, right? Yes. Okay. And it is being farmed. So if we're lucky, yep, there's food. If we're lucky, we'll be able to go up to 2 ingredients. So honestly, I'm just going to let the fish run out until I can get some proper research done. I do have a researcher, right? Yes. Okay. I don't know where they are in this process, but that's fine. And this way we can get some beds down so people can sleep. We should probably also make sure we're guarding against mole men. Because the last time we had a mole manhole that I didn't realize was there, and it screwed us real hard. Like, surprisingly so, really. And I don't want to deal with that again. So how much water do we have? We're running low on water. But at this point, I think we'll be okay. We have to worry about garbage a little bit. Oh, right. What the... Oh, hello. Whoa, hey, you can set professions now. Thank you. Thank you so much. So how many professions can I set? Oh, it costs research, but I... Oh, man. Alright, so I'm just going to go with random mix right now. But in the future, I will make sure I always have at least 1 or 2 of, like, the necessary professions. I'm kind of surprised they didn't have that in the game originally, but... whatever. Okay, so we do have a mole man up ahead, but we should be able to fight him, no problem. He's taking some damage, but he's okay. Alright, beautiful. So we probably don't have much to worry about there. We're getting some research, quick. Good. So what we want to do is... Let's knock down some more walls in here. Let's expand this chamber out. It'll be a good work spot once we get the chance, but we want to do... production mining machine. And we also want to do power cable. There we go. Okay, so apart from finishing the bedrooms here, the like little bedroom space, I don't think we have much else to worry about. Which is really good, actually. So once we get that taken care of. Because, yeah, I assume people are starting to get tired. Because we've got the functional shower pod, we've got the functional bath chamber. I will definitely want to make another dining table here. Now, dining tables don't need power or anything. And it doesn't look like they decay. So why don't we do this? Why don't we do residential zone dining table? Can I put it, like, right here? I'm just going to have multiple canteen tables just thrown all over the place, because having a bunch is going to make life a lot easier for me. I can already guarantee that. Okay, so we've already got research done. Let's do we want vegetable grow rate? Oh, here we go. Oh, grain patch. No, we don't want to do these. Whoa, they reduced the price on some of these things. So we'll do that for the time being. Wow, the prices went down real fast. Let's get bunk beds. Because if I can just throw down some bunk beds, that'll make life easier. Oh, right. I should probably use the rest of the research points that I get on, I should use the rest of the research points I got on making that refinery more, more efficient, faster. Because the more build materials we can get, and soon, the better off we're going to be. So I'm just going to throw floors around here. Okay, and let's see. Can I put residential zone bunk bed? We'll put one bunk bed down there for the time being. We'll also cover it in floors. Yeah, I think people are getting lethargic, which is the issue. Well, let's speed up time again. But yeah, once I get the bed down... Oh yeah, we also need an exercise bike and a bench at some point. Well, we can get the bench down almost immediately. Residential zone... No. Resting zone. So let's just throw a sofa down in here. Actually, it can fit 2 in. That way there's little to no competition. And where can I get an exercise bike that won't conflict? Honestly, in this room, probably would make the most amount of sense, because everything else is currently taken. I'd like to get, like, a proper leisure zone in here at some point, but I don't have a good placement for things for a little while yet. I guess I'll just put it there. It's a little bit cramped, but this way we can get the exercise bike, we'll get the couches. You know what? I'm going to cancel this one for the time being. We don't need more, and we'll honestly have enough research points, speaking of, to get more. So, garbage recycler, vacuum, no. Here we go, ore refinery. Oh, prevents the miner from overheating. And increases ore extraction by X amount. Okay, that's good. So this way we'll be able to get more resources faster. Sure, it'll cost us a ton of ore, but whatever. Oh, hey, looks like we've got another ore vein down here. I don't think I noticed that one. Then we've got a couple back this direction, so I'll probably look into that at some point. Then we're gonna want to completely bypass the mole man area here. Okay, so let's get more red floors in. Let's see. And you know what? I'm just gonna build walls here. We don't need to expand out this way. Wait, that's the edge of the map. Let's not do that. If that's the edge of the map, then I can just do this. I actually kind of wish that you wouldn't reach the edge of the map this way. Like, we just have, like, one trapped little mole man out there. But whatever. Oh, shoot. We've got one other section of floor here that needs taken care of. Okay, we got 3 more babies. Let's just do 2 for the time being. We don't need more than that. Veggies should be coming along. Yep, veggies are coming along. Food's looking okay. We've got a bunch of cooked meals, maybe? Interestingly enough, this canteen table is not getting stocked like this one is. I wonder why. It's confusing. Okay. Because last time I needed more canteen tables, but it doesn't look like that's working this time around. Okay, so we've got refinery. Let's see, recycled garbage from waste containers. Let's research that thing. What else can we do? VR game machine. Tempting. I mean, I've got so many research points. Let's get the dance machine, the treadmill. Let's see. Dig soil? No. Disassemble? No. Let's go to wrench. Let's fix things. Let's max these research out. Because the more research we have and the solider things are, the less we'll have to worry about. Okay. So what else do we need? Would probably be a good idea to get a doctor's bench at some point. So why don't we do storages? No. Residential zone. Infirmary. Let's get that set up. How's my power and water situation going? So water's okay. Why don't we... Why don't we cancel that? Why don't we bust these up? Let's do power cable this direction. So what I'm going to do is build a second set of vegetables there. Actually, I'll probably have enough research that I could get into another type of crop. Well, why don't we do fish, seeing as we're here? And max out fish. Well, not seeing as we're here, but seeing as we already have the capacity to carry it. Okay. Oh, right. Well, we're starting to increase that. Whatever, we'll be fine. So let's do floors, metal. So we'll get that going. You know what? Let's destroy this section too. Let's just expand this room. Oh, hello. We've got double mole man, which looks to have been my farmer. Oxygen levels has started to decrease. No, that's not a problem. That sucks, though. I just dug that area out and we ran into issues. Oh, no. This exercise bike is currently blocking the, oxygen generator. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Well, that's okay. So we're gonna do residential zone, another bunk bed, and then resting zone. Treadmill. Treadmill and dance machine. There we go. Okay, so that'll give me some options. I still have probably enough for the fish aquarium. That'll be the extent of what I can do. Oh, but that's okay. We can let the rest of the resources come in. Oh, right. We have one more farmer. Let's get rid of one more builder in favor of another farmer. We have children coming in. That'll be okay. Let's do floors so we don't have more mole men suddenly showing up. Our people are starving. You know, I'm really confused as to why people are starving. Do we not have any engineers? We do have engineers, we just don't have many of them. Okay, switch to cook, switch to science. There we go. Yeah, we only have 2 repairmen. Why is this... Why are these things not high priority repairs? One of my fridges has been without power for a while. Yeah, I'm really curious what my engineers are up to. Like, he's doing maintenance, but he's not fixing the oxygen? Why are people in this game just kind of dumb? I don't know. I honestly can't tell you. The oxygen levels are critically low. I don't know. I'd fix it if I could, but they don't seem to care about this priority here. I've maxed the priority on that. If everybody starts dying from oxygen deprivation, then I truly don't know what to say. Where are you and what are you doing? I stink. Well, we've got a shower pod. Alright, yeah, it looks like people are gonna die from oxygen deprivation for unknown reasons. I'm bewildered. I don't know what to say here. I guess we'll connect those. What's up with this person? Yeah, no food. They're all dying. Whomever's in charge of maintenance has no interest in, has 0 interest in apparently bathing? Oh, no. Apparently I built the shower and the toilet pointing the wrong direction. Wow. Thanks. Yeah. The fuck? Why is... Fix the oxygen! What's wrong with you? There's no reason why this should be fixed. Unfixable. It's not like we're out of power. No, we got plenty of power. We have plenty of food, but people are starving, people are dying. And I honestly can't tell you why. Wait, did he fix it? Okay. Oh, he laid the pipe. This thing's still not getting fixed. Oh, there it is. Finally! Why did it take him whole minutes to, Wow, okay, well, whatever. Let's get the shower pod in proper. There we go. Now we know the door's on the right side, but oh, of course there's a mess in the way. And they're fighting with the engineer. Come on. There we go. Shower pod. Toilet cabin. Oh, yeah, there's the arrow. I can't believe it even gives me the option of building something if the way is blocked. Okay. Well, that probably didn't impact me too much. Did piss me off a little bit. Are we out of oxygen? Oh, we're out of oxygen. What can I turn off that is using so much? Probably not the baby maker. Oh, it's the fish thing, isn't it? Let's turn off the aquarium for the time being. I guess we need to go back in here. Work on these things. We'll get that fixed up. But we need to build life support water pump, which needs to be on a concrete floor. Okay, yeah, so we need to get a water pump and we need to get a other things. Okay. I still think that people in this game are weirdly stupid for unknown reasons. Why are you sleeping on the floor? I've literally got bunk beds. Alright, let's get rid of this one. I guess people can't crawl into bunk beds normally anymore. They used to be able to crawl into the bunk beds from the bottom, but it looks like that's disappeared. Either that or they can't figure out pathing to go to bed. Yeah, so this person's starving. So, people are starving and trying to sleep, and yeah, this person's starving to death as they're sleeping on the floor. I literally have bunk beds here. Some people are using them, other people aren't. And I can't figure out why. But I have a lot of people that are going to be dying fairly soon. Like one of the cooks. What's wrong with the cook? Yeah, the cook's starving to death on the floor. Like usual. Fuck it, this is done. I could probably recover from this, I just don't want to. I don't know what's wrong here, but I'd rather start fresh than deal with whatever stupid bullshit went on here. This is dumb. I'm still speechless. Like, I really want to like this game. But it doesn't want... Nobody wants to live. How does the cook starve? That is my question. And how does it let you build a bathroom with the door facing the other direction? It really should be like, no, don't do that. This doesn't work. The entrance is blocked. I don't know.